So this is the 2013 16 TBS Camplite Livin Lite, or Camplite made by Livin Lite. And you can see I have it hooked up to city water, and I have it hooked up to the house, which is only 15 amp service. So I don't know if the AC is going to work. I don't think it will. But let's just do a quick walk around. It's sitting in my driveway at the moment. You got your pass-through storage, manual awning, brand new tires, doors open. Let's go to the back. And so what I'll attempt to do today is just show you a handful of things that we did since we got it, and show you a handful of things that are working. I put about half a tank of fresh water in there so I could test the water pump and the hot water heater. But this is the pass-through. So when we sell it, we'll give you the power cord, the 30 amp power cord. And there's two hoses here. This one says it's a Camco. I don't know if this is for drinking water or not. This one definitely is, and it's never been used, so I'll include that. But you can see pass-through goes all the way back. And these little lights, they work, which is kind of nice to have. You can see the aluminum floor and the aluminum framing, all aluminum. Great windows, double pane acrylic. So there is a stinky slinky in here, which I've never used. So you got that. The front two stabilizers are brand new. These guys, brand new installed. The back ones are the old ones. They work just fine. Sorry about the noise. That's where your black and gray tank exits are. 30 amp service. This says parking cable hookup. I've never used it. I have no idea. Never used it. I don't think the previous owner, Dave, I don't think he used it either. When we got the camper, this middle light was cracked. So although that looks like a different color, it lights up the same color. So no problems there. Outdoor shower, which works, and I use it every time we camp. I like to put the Berkey on the back here and filter all water from there. So let's do a couple of quick things. I'll turn on the hot water heater. You can see that that lights up, and when the light goes out, you're supposed to have hot water. Little sink. So the water pump is on right now, and you can see you get water. I'm not going to use too much because I don't want to put too much in the gray tank. 2-burner stove. The water pump is on, and I put the hot water heater on, so the light went out. Turn that off. So you got your water here. I'm not going to let that run too much. Yep, that's the hot water heater doing its thing. So I'm glad you're seeing this, actually. So that hot water is going through the hot water heater. So I'm just going to put this down for a second. Angle that. While we're doing that, I'll show you the stove. Okay, lights. Hot water. That, ladies and gentlemen, is hot water. So the hot water heater works. I'm going to make sure I have the pump off. Turn the water pump off. Make sure the hot water heater is off. There's your 2 burners. So those are good. We rarely use this. Microwave is on. 2 seconds, start. Radio is on. I'm really sorry about the noise outside. There's construction going on. Oh, those are the garbage men. The radio is on. I tend to just leave this out because it does draw power. I've already forgotten how to undo it. There we go. I just tend to leave it like this. I don't leave it in, but it does work. I did install this fantastic fan. And there is a rain fan up there. There is a rain guard up there, but this is the fantastic fan. 3-speed, and you can see here, I can reverse it. Right now I have him sucking air out, which is rather nice. This is the fridge. It works on gas and electric. You can see right now it's working off the house, electric. There's the fridge, and it's got a little freezer in here. I've had this off so it's not cold right now. I usually recommend a good 24 hours before you go camping to let that cool down. This is a cabinet in here. And I do have one of these Camco Levelers. You put this on the ground and it tells you if you're level. Put it on the floor. The lights work, and you have a master switch here for the lights. Right, slide out. I'll do the slide out. That's the couch. Pulls out to a bed. We've never used it. So that's what it looks like with the slide all the way out. Again, you can see aluminum floor. I guess we're leaving the runners here. I want to show you what we did here, right? So this is a twin bed. 2 twin beds. The mattresses we got in November. I'm going to move this here for a moment. Got the mattresses in November, and we actually paid extra for these things. You have this this stuff below the mattress. I'll put the name in the description below, but that's for mold and mildew, right? So that sits under there. Under here, that's where your hot water tank is, hot water heater, and all the water. I never bother going in here, but it's nice and clean. Under here, you have storage. Okay, and what we did here, right? Let me tuck this under. Was I mean, I know most people will use this as a twin, but I put these angle brackets in here, and then we can take this piece of wood and put it here. I'd have to put you down to do it. Hold on. So I just took a regular piece of board. And then my wife took a piece of foam, and that'll just sit in there. And then you have a king-size bed. I'm going to just take it out because I want to take pictures. You can see that there are outlets in the middle, and these are all the cabinets. Everything works. That's a hanging one. You got a little rod up there. Lots of storage. Oh, the TV works. I've never used it again. I've never used it to connect to the outside antenna. You can see that that's working. I always just hook up a Roku and use my phone as a hotspot, but that works. That's your furnace. It's really hot in Florida. Let me turn the fan off. Showed you the microwave. I didn't show you. You know, all the lights work. These guys work. I had to replace this arm. It took me quite a while to get that arm, but you can see how great these. They're called click-clack arms, so they stick right in. If you're noticing Edie did this nice backsplash. She did it all the way around, which is rather nice. Okay, this is the furnace. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's so hot. I don't know if I could get it to turn on. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you can hear that. Oh, there it goes. So now the heat is on. I'm going to turn that off real quick. I do not want heat on. The bathroom. Porcelain toilet. Foot flush. Shower. There's an Oxynetics shower head. You can see how clean it is. Everything's very clean in here. So light works. You have another fan in here. I did replace that cover as soon as I got it. So I had to go back out and turn, I turned off the hot water pump, and now we're running off of city water. Showed you the refrigerator, showed you that. Showed you all the lights that work, showed you the fans, showed you the slide. This is that one piece that we can include. I'm not sure what else to show you. Showed you the microwave. Oh, these cabinets here, little garbage pail for that. These cabinets here, and one down there. And these are the breakers, fuses, sorry. And I think that's it. I'm not sure what else to show you. Showed you the radio. Can't show you the AC because I'm only on 15 amp service and I will pop breakers. But I can tell you the AC works. You know, in Florida, you gotta have AC, and I could not camp without AC. You want a close-up look of the mural that Edie did? Turn these lights off. I put some cup holders. I put a cup holder here, and these lights are just on and off. But I took one of these little rechargeable lights and I put a magnet up here, and these are dimmer lights. So I can just touch, now I'll get brighter, or I can touch, and then I'll get dimmer, and then I just touch again. So that was more for me. I'm running the water. What's wrong with me? I think that's it. So you know, you have a master switch here, which I'm gonna put my finger here, and then you'll see all the lights go out. I'm gonna bring the slide back in. One other thing I wanted to show you is I turned off the power, and you can see that this guy is now running on gas. I just leave it on auto, and yeah, so he's running on gas, which I'm going to turn off as well, because I don't want to waste the gas. And here's the gas. I don't know how accurate these are, but it's a pretty full tank, so I'm going to turn that off. The bike bunk is coming off. Sorry, folks. How you doing? There is a Bluetooth battery monitor in here. If I can, I got a busted up finger, so I can't. Okay, I had to use my other hand. But basically, this is the battery, deep cycle, marine, and there's the little battery monitor, Bluetooth. I'll show you a quick screenshot of that. But otherwise pretty clean. I know there's a fuse in there which the previous owner put in, and so on and so forth. I keep that on wood, but I have the little wheel. Never use it. Never bother to use the wheel. And like I said, the bike bunk is coming off. But this was really easy to install if this is something you guys are interested in. It's this piece that you install. This I had before. And there you go. There's the slide back in. Again, new tires. I did reseal the roof a couple of months ago, so that got done. And there's not a whole lot else to talk about, right? It's a great little camper. So that's it for now. 21,500. We're relatively firm. So if you look at the description, all the upgrades and add-ons will be in the description. All the work that I did, that'll all be in the description. And that's it. There she is. Camplite Livin Lite 2013 16 TBS. 21,500 or $21,500. And we are located in Palm Harbor, Florida. That's a little bit north of Clearwater, Florida, if you're looking for a map. Thanks for watching.